morning. Good morning, everybody. Please do have your seats. And, welcome to IoT Next 2018. We are on our 4th anniversary. So just to introduce myself, I'm a co-chair of IoT Next. My name is Choudhary. I'm a partner at Bharat Innovation Fund. And along with my two other co-chairs, Venkatesh Kumaran, Senior Director at ARM, Arvind Tiwari, who is popularly known as Mr. IoT India, and the organizers, Indian Electronic Semiconductor Association and TI Bangalore. I welcome you all. So before I talk about IoT Next and what is in store for the entire day, I would like to let you guys know that our journey started back from 2014. Besides just an annual conference that we do called IoT Next, we have a very engaging forum. We call it IoT Forum. It's a think tank, it's a forum to build the IoT ecosystem in India. This was initiated by TI and ISA back in 2014 to raise the IoT quotient of India. IoT Forum engages startups, corporates, investors in a vibrant and growing community, providing thought leadership on future trends, organizing regular meetups. We have monthly meetups from IoT Forum, and on relevant topics while evangelizing, mentoring, tracking over 1,280 startups in India. So I encourage all of you to come and join this IoT Forum community. The website is iotforindia.org. There's a Telegram channel. I encourage all the IoT enthusiasts to join the panel. This engagement started up back in 2014, and when we started, it was just a mere 126 IoT startups in India. Today, this number is 10x, 1,280, in the last 4 years. It has been a tremendous growth, 31% growth from last year, from IoT 2017. And it's very heartening to see the IoT startup ecosystem in India. This has blossomed, this has evolved in the last few years. It was just a handful of IoT startups back then, no ecosystem at all. No ecosystem support, hardly any investors, but fast forward today, we have 1,280 IoT startups. Many are generating revenue anywhere from $2 to $10 million. And not just in India, some of these companies have gone global as well. And the other good news is smaller size exits from these startups are already starting to happen. The other interesting aspect, and I keep telling this globally to anybody I meet, Bangalore is a microcosm of the IoT world, what we see globally, all in a single city. So no wonder 50% of all these 1,280 startups are right here in Bangalore. We also have major number of MNCs that are doing substantial portion of their IoT work, be it the Gs of the world, the Intels, the Infineons, the Amazons of the world, doing many of their IoT development work from right here in Bangalore. And a number of systems integrators who have IoT practices like L&T, Wipro, and so forth. And obviously a vibrant IoT startup ecosystem. Investors, incubators, accelerators, 200 of them right now all over India, angel community, mentors, advisors, collectively raising the IoT quotient of India. Now this annual IoT summit, it brings the entire community together, discussing and debating the state of affairs of IoT. Most importantly, we discuss what is next in IoT Next. What are the future trends? What is going to happen, right? For example, we introduced back in IoT Next 2015 for the first time, we had introduced the India Stack. It was introduced right here at IoT Next. We also talked about companies like Julia Computing, which went on to make tremendous successes in the next forthcoming years. So looking at the rapidly changing IoT landscape, we have decided that blockchain, edge, and computing would be the focus areas for this year. We are revisiting smart cities after a hiatus for almost 3 years. We had introduced back in 2015. We are revisiting to see what the status of affairs out for IoT, for the smart cities is. This time, we are revisiting again Industry 4.0 to look at what is causing the slow growth of, or the slow penetration of moving from pilots to scale for industrial IoT. And last but not the least, we have taken a big initiative to prepare these 1,280 startups, or a majority of them, to prepare them for eventual M&As and exits. So we did a major masterclass yesterday, and we are following up with a dedicated session on scaling up and exiting panel discussion today afternoon. Now, IoT Next, today is the main conference day, but we started the engagement yesterday. We had a range of workshops and masterclasses, very well received in different parts of Bangalore. We had a masterclass on prepping for M&As and exits in Microsoft Research. We had edge computing workshop and a masterclass hosted by Intel. We had a return on investment on industrial IoT, a class workshop taken up by Flutura, and LP-WAN workshop organized by Tata Communications. And last but not the least, we had a very interesting session focusing on security and edge computing by Cisco as well. And these masterclasses were well attended, anywhere from 30 to 70 plus participants in each.